What's going on with y'all, man? Let's see. Hopefully I'm live. Hopefully you can hear me. Give me a ribbit if you can hear me. One ribbit at a time, please. One ribbit at a time. Let me get this. I thought I was gonna have to cancel the stream, man. None of y'all was logging in. You know what I'm saying? But now that we don't, I ain't got to do that. You know, we can. Let me see what I got. We got some alpha coming up. We got some talk about airdrops coming up. We'll do a little walkthrough for the thing coming up. Let me see. Give me a second here. I'll get this cam bam going. Yeah, man, don't take these for granted. You know what I'm saying? Do not take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be some real dope shit happening. Yesterday, I minted monochromes in time. If you were watching the stream, you would have got those in time. They sold out, of course. But yeah, it's your boy Ryder. I'm back. This is the channel where future digital artists, creators, and nomads come to get inspired. So let's get inspired together. You know, a little bit of a look at the markets. Let's go to cryptobubbles.com. And was it Crypto Bubbles? Crypto Bubbles, right? All right, let's go to Banter Bubbles. You can reach that site. So let's go to Banter Bubbles, take a quick look what's going on. And, you know, this should be a collective experience. If you guys have any alpha or anything I should be looking at right now, anything minted right now, anything like that right now, go ahead and shoot it in the chat. You know what to do. If you like that playlist that I was playing earlier, I'm about to drop it on YouTube because apparently music videos is really all YouTube wants from me. All the crypto videos on my channel are doing horrible, even though they're full packed with alpha. Maybe if you guys share them, you know, it's like that one meme, you know, what is it? That one video, you know, why ain't you famous yet? Well, you ain't share my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why, motherfuckers. No, all right. So it looks like XD. I don't even know what this is. XDC. It's got to be one of those, you know, Chinese or Asian stocks, Asian cryptos. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I talk on here like a newbie on purpose because we're trying to bring in the masses. All right. So don't give me that, you know, that BS. Don't act like I know it all in here. All right. But yeah, this is interesting. I don't know anything about it. But you know, I'm intrigued now, and this is the Degen hour, so we got really nothing to do. What is it? Coin market cap? I can't type. All right, coin market cap. No cap. By the way, what do you guys think about Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin gonna pump tomorrow or tonight essentially because of Hong Kong? Looks like it's up 47% in the last hour. Do you think Hong Kong started buying yet? Because I know it's daytime over there right now. But yeah, let's check out this. What is it? XDC? Is that what it was? XDC. What is this? Market cap. What's the fully diluted on that? Ooh, what? 1.4 billion. But look at that chart though. Woo! Look at that 1 day chart going crazy. All right. Yeah, this chart is just ridiculous, period. But yeah, you go to a month though, you know, you see kind of coming up back here. So this is not really an optimal time to buy. If you look at yeah, I mean it is. If you look at the all-time chart, this is kind of not a bad time to buy. It's like buying right here, right before the pump. But if you guys are longing or shorting or doing any of that crazy shit, what platforms are you using? Are you using Bybit? Are you using GMX? Because I like to use GMX. So I was going to put in a long tonight, a long on Bitcoin. And if you guys are using GMX, there's a link in the description that will save you fees. I don't know what it does for me. I haven't seen anything it does for me, but I'll appreciate you if you use Gucci Ape. Is the code Gucci Ape, capital G, no spaces, just Gucci Ape, and you'll be able to save some shit. You go to referrals, I believe, right here. Connect your Waddy. Let me connect this this throwaway right here. Connect the throwaway. Switch to Arbitrum. And let's go. All right, so this is not the wallet that I'm going to do a trade with, but this is where you put the referral code in. So you go here, you put Gucci Ape, you know what I'm saying? If you want to make generate a referral code right here and go ahead and share it with your audience, so then that could, you know, get your code if that's what you're into as well. But yeah, this is completely on chain. So when you press trade, you can long and short, you know, no IDs, no KYC, no nothing, completely decentralized, completely on chain. So I'm interested in this BTC to USD chart, or this long right here. These charts are pretty good. Like they've got a lot of indicators. So I like this guppy indicator. You could do, I mean, you could do so many different joints, but I like net volume as well. So right here, looks like this is, we're right at the resistance right here, which is right about there, which looks like 26,500. We're a little above that, where again, this is a good resistance, and usually goes here, goes little flame, big flames, green flames all over. So, you know, I'm taking a long. I think Hong Kong's gonna buy a little bit. I know the market conditions are not that great, so do your own research. This is not financial advice. However, this is a short-term trade, like as in like I'm gonna cash it out way before this time tomorrow night. So short-term trade. You know, Bitcoin's been putting in higher lows. This is a low. This is a higher one. This is a higher one technically. This is a higher one. So, you know, I like to see it. I like to see it. You know, I like to see it. It's on this nice little upward trend from the beginning of the year. So still haven't broken that trend. And I'm taking a nice long on Bitcoin. So that's for the crypto markets. Now I really wanted to talk about the next biggest thing, which is airdrops on the show. And by the way, we're keeping the show nice and short today. I realized editing these like 2-hour shows, or you know, by myself for now, it's not really very sustainable. It'll drive you crazy. So if you guys are interested in video editing or ganging up with me and making these shows even better and bigger for the Web3 people, but for the general audience as well, please let me know in the chat, or hit me on Twitter or Insta, wherever you know me at. But yeah, all right. So next upcoming airdrops include this one here, which is ans.gg. It says here, your identity for the permaweb. If you don't know what Arweave is, it is where, you know, everything is permanent forever. It's a, you know, storage solution that essentially keeps your files forever using this perma technology that they have, and it's a blockchain technology. So, you know, this is kind of considered the holy grail for storage, for permanent storage online. There's obviously a lot to go over, like how it works, but definitely do your own research. I'm a believer in Arweave. Actually, the Ethereum Foundation are using Arweave to archive the history of the chain. Here coming up soon, I believe in the Purge, which is a part of the roadmap for Ethereum. So, you know, do your own due diligence. Again, this project, ans.gg, we actually ran into in ETH Denver, part of the Arweave community, and we looked here, and they have mint to earn ANS. ANS name holders will get ANS token for utility and governance. So, as you remember, ENS actually did a huge airdrop. And if you minted ENS before a certain time, you qualified for that airdrop. Shout out to everyone that got it. I know there's people that got up to $800,000 airdropped because they minted a bunch of ENS domains. So, I mean, history repeats itself. The more things change, the more they stay the same, as Chico says, right? All the time. So, yeah, you go in here, universal all-in-one ID, easily type your address, custom social profiles, and, you know, you mint this here. It's got a marketplace. You can mint, or you can go to the marketplace. If you want to mint here, you would just check, you know, what's available. This is the marketplace, sorry. If you want to mint, yeah, and probably get, you know, you probably want to mint and, you know, buy them from the marketplace later, but for now you want to mint so you could get this ANS token airdrop. So you can go here, mint. I minted obviously ordinal .ar. You do what you want to do, my G's. But for me, it's ordinals all day long. And why isn't my keyboard working? Let's see. Keyboard. I'm not sure why, but okay, so it works here, doesn't work here. Maybe it has to do with. So by the way, yeah, you got to get this AR Connect wallet in order to mint these. So download the AR Connect wallet, and you go and mint. Let's see here. So I'll show you guys right here, AR Connect. Actually, I believe this page is for requesting permission right here, and let me just type this in here. I think I forgot my password for this. Oh, the caps lock has been on the whole time. So that's what it is. I still forgot my password now that I typed like 5 different passwords, but all right, there we go. All right. So basically, you can go right here. You could go, for my ordinals, for example, you'll see, or not ordinals, but for my ENS or ANS domains, you'll see that I got, where is it? Keeps kicking me out. And this is new, so even if it's got a little bugs in the site or whatever, I personally don't care. And I think I was just clicking on the wrong thing the whole time. So, but yeah, I got ordinals.ar, ordinalservice.ar, and I also got ordinal.ar, and I sent that over to Hidden Lotus, one of my buddies. So, but yeah, so we've got a couple. I have another wallet that has a bunch of them too. And I believe it's in here as well. Arweave.net. This is account VMQ. Yeah. So I believe I'm in here. Let's see. All right. Yeah. See. So I knew I have a lot more of these, because I had to make sure, cyberwriter.ar, of course. We had to get board.ar, obviously. 01.ar. Why not? Why not? So anyways, you get the point. You go in here, you mint some, you get the ANS token. I mean, they literally spelled it out for you guys. So, all right, moving on. Oh yeah, by the way, get this. You could go to app.everpay.io. This right here will help you deposit money into your ANS, like deposit ANS on Everpay and experience instant trading, things like that. So, there's a lot to this, and I believe ANS is live already. Is it live? But I think I'll be able to claim it here. Let's see, start trading now. And I'm trying to make sure I got mine. You know what I'm saying? When I connect it with AR Connect, there are other Arweave wallets out there. But that's what I'm doing. All right. Oh shit. I have 200. Do you guys see this? I have 200 ANS tokens. Well, this might be too late for you guys, but I got the tokens. I didn't even know I got the tokens. Let's see how much this is worth. Thank the Lord. Yo, $480. Yo, what is going on right here, man? All right, man. This is crazy. So who else minted these when I when I mentioned them first? I'm not finding out about the airdrop with y'all live, man. God damn, who's live in here, man? Jay, you live? I know Jay, Catbug. Airdrop admirals, let's go. I didn't even realize we got that airdrop, guys. We got Catbug in the house. Catbug, I think I know who you are, man. I think I know who you are. You that somebody, that real special somebody. You might have got him too, no? Let's see with this account. I'm not. I might just hodl to the moon for these. Oh, I got 17 on this account, so it's not that many. Then I know I minted some on this other wallet too on my other laptop. I minted a bunch of them on there too, so it's probably gonna be like a little more towards you know, the $500 mark. But hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. All right, well, you know, you guys know these are real. So before I even know they're out, they're out. I could have farmed it a lot harder than that. You know, I could have, and you could have. I could have had, a lot more. That's not even that many domains, but it took a lot of a lot of my Arweave to mint those like 2 digits, like the cr.ar. I have one of those, and I have the 01.ar. I have like 07.ar, shit like that. That just like cost like $400 a pop to mint. In Arweave at the time. So I just went for the flex. I wasn't really farming the airdrop as much, but like I said, you can, I can, let's go. So Everpay, and then get your Arweave Connect and do all that, and you should be good. For the next airdrop that I'm gonna talk about, we're keeping this show real short, so we're gonna do ZK Sync's platform called Orbiter.finance. So this ties into ZK Sync and ties into Orbiter. So ZK Sync, you can go to this portal.zksync.io and connect, right? And then bridge your balance back and forth, just mainnet and testnet, and then use testnet tokens on the testnet. Make sure you're minting NFTs. Make sure you're doing a lot more of that stuff. Hey, I got some money on testnet. You got some money on testnet, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. So, yeah. So just do your due diligence there. You could go to this faucet and request funds from the faucet. And this is like, you could request like these testnet tokens. And then of course you can test this. But this is for ZK Sync itself. Now, what I'm doing is more of a confirmed airdrop for this DEX. This is kind of like a Uniswap or like a Pancake Swap or Sushi Swap or something like that, but even better because it has its own bridge, and you can bridge tokens in this omni-chain fashion. And as you can see, they have plenty of wallet options. You can connect your wallet here, and then you can take your funds from Ethereum to any of these other chains, including Starknet. And I believe you might have to connect your Argent X wallet when you choose this option. But also you can do ZK Sync Era, right, or ZK Sync Lite. So this is an awesome tool to get you from Ethereum, from the main chain, to other chains. And then you can also obviously do a little bit of other stuff like being a market maker, all this like liquidity functionality that it has. DApp information that it has, Starknet daily DApp data, ZK Sync Lite, same thing. And I think we need, let's see more. We need ZK Sync, just like regular ZK Sync to be on here, because ZK Sync actually has a lot of transactions, even more than Starknet. So, but this is awesome. Like Starknet ID is another one of those. Oh, there goes the camera. Let me get the streaming camera on. This is my film camera. All right. About this, let's just do no camera for a second. All right. So yeah, Starknet ID, all this stuff is different. So that's a different airdrop as well. So if you want to check out that airdrop, go to dappland.com, download the Argent X wallet. These are all dApps that are built in or on Starknet, and some of them are cross-chain, obviously. But using these dApps, essentially, like whichever ones you like, there's a couple of platforms that are exciting on here, like this Jedi swap, right, on Starknet, snark proofs or zero knowledge proofs, Orbiter's omnichain, and many ways. Mint Square is their NFT marketplace. So Mint Square is actually really interesting, and you can use Mint Square to get these airdrops, or to qualify for some parts of the airdrops, which is by minting NFTs, buying and selling NFTs, trading NFTs, you know, putting bids on NFTs, things like that, on the Starknet chain or on ZK Sync Era. So you could change them. There's obviously different collections, there are different chains, but if you look at Starknet, for example, like the highest collection only has like a 0.8 in volume for the whole day. So, you know, that's something for you to consider if you're launching an NFT. You know, there's a lot less noise here. I mean, with a 1 ETH volume, you'll be at the top of this list. You'll be at number 1. Same thing with ZK Sync Era. However, there's a lot more volume going on here, a lot more happening on ZK Sync. So as you can see, it's 3.4 still. That's not that much for the number 1 spot for ZK Sync NFTs. So, but Mint Square is that platform, since OpenSea doesn't want to, you know, be ahead of the curve at any given time, it feels like, and list these new projects before everyone else, you know, takes their market share. But hey, you know, what do I know? Another one that may be expected an airdrop from this ecosystem is this .era names. So it's like another ANS type of thing. Yeah, but back to Orbiter. What you can do on Orbiter is you would need to bridge 10 transactions at least. And then once you bridge 10 transactions back and forth, they could be the same amount, you know, it could be a 0.1 that you're just back and forth in it. Or you could do, you know, actually use it and go to different platforms and use it for different chains. It's actually the cheapest and fastest bridge to any chain. Just major alpha for you right there. But let me take this camera out. So once you have your 10 transactions, you would go on Guild XYZ. And let me show you that. Hang on real quick. Alright, we're gonna rig it up. I'm gonna rig it up, man. These are live, so you could ask me questions and shit too, like interact with me. If I didn't want any interactions, I'll just do it, you know, I'll just record these. So please send me messages and like ask me questions and shit. And that way we could do a lot more together. It takes more than one person and it takes more than one mind. But if you're just happy to be here and support the kids, support the ape, then I appreciate you. I appreciate you kindly and dearly. You guys see my Yuga Labs thing right here? Might be shining too hard on it, but might be shining too hard. Just we shining so hard, B. All right. So back to Orbiter. What you want to do is once you got your 10 transactions at least in, then go to guild.xyz. And once you go to guild.xyz, then find Orbiter Finance. All right. And you go in here. My main wallet. Let's see what the main wallet has right here. So yeah, you join, you would connect your things, you connect your wallet, you'd connect your Twitter and Discord, and you would go in here, and then as you can see, like it says here, have this in your Twitter username. Okay, that's why my Twitter has that in the username. As you can see, boom, username. Then you would want to be included in the allow list. That's when it says here number of transactions with Orbiter 10 to 49. So you want to have at least 10 transactions. Number of transactions for a trainee pilot is 3 to 9. It's probably, you're still going to be in the allow list, but you're probably not going to get what you want. Now 50 to 99 transactions, that's kind of more where I'm trying to get to. It's considered, be included in the allow list, so this is pretty cool. But yeah, you can see basically like how much effort you want and how you want to do and what you get in return. So do with that information as you can, and I would do as many of these portfolios as you can, so you can get the maximum amount of airdrops for the maximum amount of tokens from Orbiter. Now, how do I know that Orbiter is doing the airdrop? Because they said it on their Twitter. Okay, all right. Moving on. We're gonna do layer 0, a little bit of a layer 0 thing here. So layer 0. Where is their main website? Is it layer0.com? Can't be. .network. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So you got layer0.network here, and there's a couple of things about it. I mean, as you can see, they're heavily funded. All right, A16Z, they love airdrops. Sequoia, they love airdrops. You've got who else loves airdrops on this list? PayPal Ventures. Whoa, I didn't see this before. This must be new. Oh no, this is actually this is one of the first ones I've seen on here, to be honest with you. But yeah, they're heavily funded. These VCs love, they want to see some tokens. They want to get airdropped, even if they're vested tokens that will unlock spending later. They just need their tokens. Okay, and this is a big project. Like, as you can see from their Twitter. Let me actually put this code in. Where's my phone? Let me put this code in. But I'm gonna put the code in a different window, just in case somebody want to get me on a split second, take my account. Kids forever. Yep, I like this. Yeah, every time I get in Twitter, man, there's so much love on Twitter, so much love on IG. I need y'all to come over here, man. Come to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Come to YouTube. Come to watch it with me. Come, give me some tips and tricks. I can only be so Degen by myself, but with y'all around, we can all be a lot more Degen. All right. So now that we're logged in, okay, the flow has expired. Let's do it again. I had it open forever. All right. So I'm gonna log in to Twitter. And I want to show you guys Layer Zero's tweets about what you would need to do. Like, they have these actionable tweets. By the way, that Pudgy Penguin from the thumbnail is actually the founder of Layer Zero's Pudgy Penguin. Yes, the founder of Layer Zero rocks a Pudgy Penguin on his Twitter. This is interesting. I've been really thinking about getting with the Pudgies. And just getting me a couple of Pudgies. So what do you think about Pudgies? Should I get Pudgies or frogs? What would you guys say? Drop it in the chat. I know they're completely different, but oh shit, it's time for the fun. It says Bitcoin frogs are now live. Ooh, on Binance. Yeah, pump, frog pump. It's gonna be a frog pump. You see this? This is Degen shit right here. Only an hour ago, Bitcoin frogs, Binance NFT. Ordinal summer is beginning. Have you started learning how to use Bitcoin yet, Anon? I think not. But let's just get back to this here in a second. We'll get back to our Ordinal section. But for now, our last airdrop is Layer 0. And Layer 0 Labs. There we go. And you can see they just raised the Series B, and that's where I didn't see that those extra people there. Says MIM is now the first omni-stable built on Layer 0 Labs Omnichain Fungible Token OFT standard. The integration offers unprecedented interoperability and freedom for stable coins. I mean, this is big, you know what I'm saying? And they retweeted this. So I'm learning this as you see it. This is 13 hours ago. But this is important. Like, this is huge. All right. An omni-chain stablecoin called MIM is now taking the lead. I know we have Prisma that's coming out as well. But yeah, let's look at this here. Almost 15 months ago, we launched with the promise that always bring the latest validation technologies to market. Today, Layer 0 is doing just that by rolling out a production-grade ZK Lite client from the Polyhedra ZK team. Just amazing. Polyhedra, you probably want to use that. You probably want to use that ZK platform. Layer 0's modular configuration allows every application to construct their desired security stack through the selection of their validating entities, validation libraries, and their block confirmations, putting all control in the hands of the application where it belongs. So Layer 0 is huge, So let's keep going. Layer 0 is now live on tnet.org mainnet. So with Layer 0 projects building on tnet can quickly deploy their application across the entire Layer 0 network. Developers already building with Layer 0 can easily deploy on tnet. So this is awesome. As you guys know, I built ZK Pepes using ONFTs and using omni-chain integration. So maybe the Pepes will go to tnet. But yeah, so these are all different ways you could interact with Layer 0, and any and every one of those ways. As you see, like, they'll give you a little bit of tokens if you do a little bit, but if you do a lot, the more you do, the more tokens you're gonna grab in the airdrop. So and I'm seeing here that Layer 0 is live in a lot of different mainnets. I mean, this is just making me think like the airdrop is right around the corner. So here's that Pudgy Penguin, and here's Brian Pellegrino, who is the founder of Layer 0. And give him a follow. Obviously, I've got the notifications on. And let's see, 24 people, 13 months of work, the entire team uprooting themselves to move to the Bahamas. Countless hours, weekends, and personal sacrifices, all culminating. Now we're dropping a lot today. I'll try to lay it all out below. Here's the thread. First, and most important, the Layer 0 network is now live in beta on 7 chains. All of these right here. Live means endpoints are available on all chains. Any contract can deploy and interact with them and seamlessly send messages to any other connected chain. Want to bundle a large series of complex transactions? Say unstake, swap, initiate bridge, claim bridge, swap, stake, transaction. The user only ever needs to be connected to the source chain and only needs to have assets on source. They don't even need to do all that, which is awesome. Want destination gas to play around on the destination chain? Easy. Include the dest gas in your adapter parameters in your message call. That's amazing. What does it mean to be in beta? You're not tested in production, are you? No. Contracts are set and immutable. For us, beta is a limited subset of relayers and oracles, both of which will be expanding rapidly in the coming months. As always, operating a relayer and oracle is fully open and permissionless. All applications can optionally run their own, and we will be open sourcing a variety of reference implementations in the near future to make that process easy as possible. And this is what we're doing for ZK Pepes, is we're running our own. So Stargate, a farewell to bridges. So Stargate kills bridges. We talked a lot about Stargate. My last airdrops video is all about Stargate, in fact. And let's see, Stargate enters its liquidity provision. Hang on. Oh. So Stargate, let's see. TLDR, bridges are dead. Long live bridges. Stargate enters its liquidity provision phase on Thursday, and immediately upon completion of the auction will go live, enabling seamless swaps for enabled assets across all 7 chains, of fully composable liquidity transfer layer for any application to wrap and build around. So, I mean, I think the Stargate token is like so undervalued. If you are in an exchange like Bybit or KuCoin or something that has Stargate long in, I would totally long Stargate. That's the Degen move for you if you're on that type of time. But you can always do that. Let's see what the chat's saying. Oh yeah, it's Lotus. I knew it was Lotus, man. I knew it was Lotus. My guy, welcome in, Lotus. I got you a monochrome. So let's go. I just need that Taproot wallet to send you something, my guy. That's right. Let me see. I'll take a quick drink. So I think that was pretty clear. Like, Stargate using this bridge is definitely going to qualify you. I would say use that bridge more than 10 times. Bridge as much money as possible. Bridge it back. Or I guess bridge it or gate it. Let's just say gate it. Stargate it. Stargate it. All right. So where is it? For those who need a refresher on Stargate, go to this tweet right here. I'll retweet it for you. You can go to my GucciApe.Twitter and just take that retweet. Take it home with you. Stargate publicity or public auction. The month free, 6 month linear vest, maximum price, blah, blah, blah. 100% of liquidity been taken, along with another 50 million STG and put into a Curve V2 pool where it will live as protocol owned liquidity. So a lot of this liquidity has already been, people already been taking their profits from Stargate. So it's, again, that token is a monster. A monster. This is a monster. All-time highs. Started off really hype, but it wasn't ready yet. So it's down, what is this, $4? I mean, it's down a good like 70-some percent, 80%, something like that. But let's look at DeFi Llama actually. I want to see how much locked liquidity is in this thing. I know Arbitrum GMX has the most locked liquidity, but let's see what Stargate has. So this is pretty cool. This is showing you the overall locked liquidity for the whole market, right? And you can see the more locked liquidity we have, basically the higher the prices of everything. So any platform that's locking liquidity up right now, including Ethereum, including just about anything that locks liquidity, it's great for the space, for the whole space. So let's see, where's GMX? GMX number 18. And by the way, GMX only has 2 chains, and they have, let's see, what's the total value locked? That chart is just beautiful, right? Like, it's just going up, like just straight up, right? Like, then this is the total TVL chart right here. So it looks like we're hit about 600 million. That's like more than the market cap of this thing, right? Like, the market cap is 400. That's not including the TVL. So I mean, this is amazing, right? Now let's see Stargate. Yeah, needless to say, like, I'm a holder of GMX, and I'm part owner, I guess, at this point, of GMX. So just like everyone else that's holding the tokens, like, that's not as lavish as it sounds. But I mean, look, like, they have damn near like two-thirds of what GMX has, but their market cap is nowhere near, GMX. That's only 25% of GMX's market cap. Oh no, wait. Their market cap right here. No, this is their TVL. Then their market cap is 130. So yeah, it's about 25% of. So yeah, this is a good trade opportunity. It's a good hold opportunity. I've held Stargate for a year now. I'm staking Stargate, all of that. So do your own due diligence, not financial advice. But back to the tweet. So using Stargate, all right, just to recap, layer zeros, using Stargate, doing anything like cross-chain in an omni-chain fashion, right? You can do you know, bridging money to different chains, right? Or using any of these protocols from before that we showed, like Tenet and things like that. So let's see here. Putting together a team, 100% bonding curve participation in the protocol, its own liquidity in the protocol as LP to create a minimum threshold of liquidity for all enabled assets across all chains. That's great. Putting together a team is never easy, but when done right is one of the most rewarding things you can possibly do. Our team is incredible, outright amazing. I like that. Yeah, it's really tough actually, guys. Like putting together a good team, it's like very tough. I don't care how much money you have. It's literally very tough. But yeah, shout out to the Layer Zero squad. So whether it's the child prodigy who was doing PhD coursework at MIT while in high school, the incredibly talented Spanish designer whose attention to detail and work ethic are both near infinite, the husband and wife couple who are just so effing good, it leaves everyone in awe. The people make and mean everything to us. It is our absolute pleasure to finally be announcing OX Maki as part of this family. He's been here sneakily in the shadows for the past few months, and there is no better day than today to bring that into the light. I see this is kind of hard. They all got pudgies. You know, this is interesting. Maki has been on this journey with us for a while now, and we're looking forward to stepping into the Stargate with him and seeing what's on the other side as we enter the next phase for both Layer Zero and Stargate and build the future of omni-chain connectivity. Feels like we would be a good fit in this team. Chadets, always welcome. Come join us and work on amazing problems with some of the most amazing people. As always, blah blah blah. So this is cool. This is super cool. Let's go back to Layer Zero's tweets, and I think it was obvious. You know, NFTs and bridging were like the main two things that you would need to do on Layer Zero in order to get, you know, in order to get your love, you know, and Layer Zero. All right. T-Net. Wolfie Steak. What is this? Revolutionized and revamped Wolfie now boasts cross-chain stake empowered by Layer Zero Labs and Arbitrum with USDC rewards, multiplier points, and a unified real yield across 7 chains. Oh my god. Okay, using platforms like this, for sure. Like, for sure. We'll get you in there. Okay, this is cool too. ZK Sync name service. ZKNS. Exciting update. On-chain capabilities have landed on zkns.domains. So we have a few of those as well. I think the .eras are resonating a lot more with the people, but this is cool too. .zk names. I have a few of those. .zk domain names across diverse blockchains. So easy. You know, this is an easy kind of like, you know, ENS that's compatible with every chain. And it's on layers and it's on zero knowledge proofs, which is pretty good. So all the stuff here, blah blah blah. There was one tweet in here that was like, yo, like bug bounties. Obviously, if you're doing anything with the SDKs, if you're developing on testnets using omnichain, ONFTs, OFTs, you know, ORC 721s, all of that stuff, then you're gonna be qualifying for this airdrop. But this is a massive airdrop, and that's why I'm taking like a little bit longer to talk about it, because it is super massive. I think there's a lot of people, you know, technically the less wallets the better for us, because we'll get more as the community. So like, don't sign up. No, I'm just joking. Like, sign up, but yeah, no, this is gonna be huge. It's gonna be amazing. So let's see here. Layer Zero, ZK Sync era, building the era of omni-chain expansion. So this is, you know, so speaking about Layer Zero and ZK Sync era, I think this is the perfect segue into ZK Pepe's. So if you guys don't know, I created this collection along with the DEX that is an omni-chain DEX. It's actually in the testnet right now. It's in the ZK Sync testnet. So if you guys like to, go ahead and, go to ZK Pepe's on Twitter. There's an OmniC mint link. So you can click this. Now this is an ONFT that I created, and we deployed it on ZK Sync. So therefore, you're crossing both of those, ZK Sync era and Omnichain or Layer 0 by minting this one NFT. And when you connect your wallet, I don't think it's sold out. Maybe, I'm not sure. But if it's sold out, I guess you can trade it, because it still qualifies as an ONFT that is on the ZK Sync chain. But yeah, I don't think it's sold out. Let's see. I think it'll just say that unless you ZK Sync. Let's confirm. But yeah, if you guys mint ZK Pepe's, there's a lot more that goes with that. There's actually a BRC20 token that we created for the ZK Pepe's, because we wanted our cross-chain DEX, omni-chain DEX to also include BRC20 tokens. And I think it might say sold out because like I minted some from this wallet. Let's see if I try a different wallet, if it'll say the same thing. But I if it's sold out, like that's great. I'm happy because that'll be some liquidity for the actual DEX. Even though we're using aggregated liquidity, so we don't really have those problems of liquidity or rugs or anything like that, because just kind of a beefy finance style, locked liquidity, aggregated via Uniswap, via SushiSwap, via every other place that has liquidity, and a lot of it. So yeah, I think I minted from this wallet. So is this the same wallet that I had? Oh yeah, this is, how about this one? Yeah, I'm not sure. If it's sold out, it's sold out. But if it's not, I would try to get it. Make sure you follow them. And I have a couple people that I'm working with on this. So, it's a pretty cool platform. It's on ZK Sync. It's an aggregated DEX. Really early. If you're watching this, it's really early. So, do your own due diligence, not financial advice, none of that. But this will get you that cross between both of those, ZK Sync era and an ONFT that is on ZK Sync era, because right now I guarantee it, there is no ONFTs on ZK Sync. Like almost certainly, positively guarantee there aren't any except for Pepe's. So Pepe's always first, and yeah, it's just a cool project, very useful and has a lot going on. ZK Bored Apes. I didn't even mean to click on this. I forgot I had it. Part of this bookmark right here. But yeah, this one wasn't so good. But we'll see. We'll see how it works. I'm into a couple of those. Not financial advice, but that will hopefully qualify you for more tokens on ZK Sync. So all right, coming in close to wrapping up for the airdrops, and we talked about Orbiter finance. You do 10 transactions, you go to Guild XYZ, you find Orbiter, you got all these steps here, 10 to 49, 3 to 9, you can see, and then you'd need to connect your stuff and probably put this saucer in your wallet, on your Twitter, and then you can do the ANS. I'm not sure if you still get them. You might, because it still says mint to earn. So, I think you still get them. So go ahead and go and mint some and let me know. Do you get them or not? I got them, right? Like we seen that. We found out together that I got them. So, boom. I got 17 on this account. If I switch it out, I got Let's see. I got. Let's switch it out. Boom. Then I got. Yeah, I got like $500 on this one. You know. I mean, it's it's nothing. But I used to work for 2 weeks at a McDonald's to make $500. You know what I'm saying? I need the McDonald's ape right now to just like, boom, right over my face, like Franklin's ape. But yeah, man. So airdrops are real. So we talked about ANS. Try to get that one. Then we talked about ZK Sync. ZK Sync, playing with ZK Sync Era and ZK Sync Lite. You can go to zksync.io, and that's the main page. So you can go bridge. You can do stuff like that. Just interact with it. Maybe go to Mint Square, right, and maybe mint some of those ZK Pepes or trade them. Get you a ZK Pepe on Mint Square. And with ZK Pepes too, like what I'm really keen on is like under promising, like no promises, but like just over delivering, just punching the delivery. So let me know as soon as you get in there and you got a ZK Pepe. I'll put you on the test net. I mean, I haven't had anybody mint them other than that initial group of people that minted them. So they all have the link. A lot of people have the test net. We've tested it out. So if you want the test net, if you want to be a part of that test net group, please let me know, and then we'll shoot you. You could message ZK Sync, ZK Pepes, and then you could message me on Twitter or on here. Put in a comment something like, I'll send you the link, and then we can test it out. And then soon enough, it'll be on mainnet, so it'll go live everywhere. But yeah, if you come here, go to ZK Era, you could type like right here, go to ZK Era, other than like Starknet. Then you could type ZK Pepes, or maybe go here to collections and then type ZK Pepes. Or no, I think it's just Pepes on here. Yeah, it's just Pepes. So it's just Pepes. Oh yeah, see, I know it's not sold out, and so this is good. We got 90 holders. I'm glad the floor is not doing crazy. We got some volume, I suppose. We haven't pushed it at all, because we're waiting a little bit to make sure everything was good. And then there's a little bit about it right here. Then I believe the website is on here as well. So yeah, get you some ZK Pepes, get you some ZK. They're adorable, and the ones with like these reveal, you could just go in here and like refresh them. Anyone can reveal them. Just like refresh them, and then you'll be able to see it. The contract for these is like beautiful. So if you want to see an ONFT contract that's deployed on ZK Sync and how we did that, like let me know in the chat. Maybe I can help you with your collection, and maybe we can partner up or something, And so that's that, and then it'll refresh sooner or later. It'll reveal right here. But then we have layer 0. With layer 0, you want to use their partners, right? Like they partnered up with all these other partners that we talked about right here, these bridges, right? You could bridge to Aptos, btc.b, and this is how we're bringing like the BRC20s basically. And for all the ordinal folks out there, like you probably don't know about this because you're knee deep, you're neck deep into fucking Magic Eden, Ordinals wallet, all that shit. I'm here to give you some real innovation. This is gonna be a good segue for us to talk about Bitcoin. So you could get Core Wallet. You could get soon enough. I'm pretty sure they'll have like Xverse or like Unisat or something on here. But essentially, this is just a little bit of alpha for you guys. How we're bringing like BRC20s over, okay? Like omni-chain everywhere. So speaking about that, let's go over to unisat.io. I don't think this is the wallet that has a lot of my stuff, but I do have another wallet that has some stuff here. Let's see, what do I got? Unisat points? I got Unisat points? I don't even think I got any. All right. Let me see. Yes, sir. Store and transfer your Ordinals NFTs. I'm really interested in BRC20s right now. I really look at this all the time. Oh, this good token look like it's about to mint out. You know, should we mint it, guys? Should we mint it, guys? I think we should mint it. Let's mint it. Let's mint it. I'm gonna connect the other wallet though. Hold on. I'm gonna connect the other wallet. The good token. That's funny. All right, let's see. Sats, that's not going nowhere. That's been there. Eorp. Oh, the Yerp token. That supply is insane though. Why did they make the supply this much, bro? Like 1,000 people minted and it's only like a 0.89. God damn. I swear these BRC20s be made by miners. Cause how is this even making sense? What is this? How did they get that heavy T? Is it a space BTC? I don't know. It's just hilarious though. Fish token. Yo, Fish. What up, Fish? What is the homie's name? Fish. Mask token is not doing too well either. Let's go to nice. I want some nice token. Hey, y'all know my birthday's coming up. Like in a year, because I just had one. But it's coming up. I need some nice tokens. Give me some nice. I need a Foster. I'm about to give me a Foster. 100% minted. Who the motherfuckers. 127 holders. Yeah. They went nuts on that. I hold like a little bit of it, like 69 here and like 69 here. But like, what's Ordi doing? Let's see what's Ordi doing. $8, not bad. I sold some at like $20, so I'm doing good for now. I'll probably wait for it to dip a little lower if BTC dips. If not, then I'll just keep what I have and just move on to OXBT. Oh yeah. So sold some at 20 cents. But yeah, I think this is a nice dip. This is a nice healthy dip, you know what I'm saying? This is a nice healthy dip. But yeah, these BRC20 tokens, right? Like we could take them and bridge them in the omni-chain fashion. How, you may ask? Well, you need to pay attention to the kid and what I'm doing on Twitter, because I already shared a lot about it on my Twitter. If you don't know my Twitter, then it's this Twitter right here. You might need to look me up. Elon don't like me much. Man, I ain't do nothing to Elon. You know, I always give him his props. But you know, I did block him when he sold all that Bitcoin and started like, you know, a big crash not that long ago. So I'm still remembering that, Elon. You crashed my bags. Why did you sell it, man? Why did you sell it? But don't hate on the kid's Twitter, because I'm popping. It's because I'm popping, Elon. Stop it, man. All right. I fuck with you, Elon. I fuck with you. You know, you're making dreams come true, you know. So I ain't saying nothing. But I did block you. It felt like, you know, you was trying to pump and dump. You know, I blocked you. Why you dumping Bitcoin, dog? Like, if Elon was diamond hands, I think he would have a lot more clout. But right now, I think there's a lot of people like me that blocked them at that time and still have them blocked. But that's probably why they don't get that much love from Twitter. Because now Elon runs in, he's like, anybody that blocked me, fuck them. Yeah, that's hard. And Captain Trippy, man. Captain Trippy winning. Frost community be strong as fuck. Can't wait to start doing meetups and maybe becoming an organization. Yeah, I mean, frogs are that community. You know, like it's probably my favorite community in ordinals. And let's go to ordinals. Actually, I'm gonna go to Magic Eden. It feels like Magic Eden is the only site that's not gonna rug me every time I go. Like, what's up with ordinal sites, man? Like, what's up with y'all, dog? Like, what's up with ordinal's wallet? What's up with y'all? What are y'all doing back there? What's up? What's up with all the influencers like Frank and all these guys? Like, what's up with y'all, man? You guys know what's up. Like, stop with the bullshit, man. Like, motherfuckers sifting through rare sats, sending off rare sats from your wallet, like sending sats back into your wallet. Like, I ain't do nothing with my wallet. Why is there transactions in and out? We'll talk about that later. Don't want to fudge y'all or nothing, but god damn, dog. Can a player just not get rugged? You know? So it feels like Magic Eden and Unisat are the only ones that are just like, just up and up. You know? Everywhere else just feels a little iffy. I actually even like Inscribed now. You know? At least they're not like doing the most. You know? Like, stop being greedy, guys. Like, don't be greedy. It's gonna hurt you. Like, trust me, we could see through that bullshit. Like, everyone sees through that bullshit. You know, some people just greedy with you. They just want to get greedy too. But, you know, trust and believe. Like, shit will come to bite you in the ass sooner or later. So just, you know, stay on the up and up. These look crazy. I don't necessarily like them, but, you know, these look heat. Latest sales. These are creeping up to a 0.001, which will make it a 5x from where you bought them, because they were a 0.0002. Let's see. This is Bitcoin Maxis. These look kind of heat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of wanted to get some yesterday on the scream. NPCs, obviously, these are for the win. They keep going up. They just have long, you know, volume over time. That's always great. These right here just pumped heavy duty. Like, they minted for a 0.02 and then like just immediately shot up to like a 0.08. Like, whoever minted them, man, big power. Big power. These monochromes are just lit, you know. This sold for a 3x. You know, he could have minted it with me yesterday and been 3x'd up all day. I think Bitcoin Maxis would be the next one. It looks heat. I think that's the whole community right now. It's just like, does it look heat? All right. Is it done minting though? Like, don't look like it was done minting. I just all the black people, all the black maxis on the floor, man. Somebody sweep these, dog. I don't have no bits in here. Or if you know, I'm gonna do y'all like what's his name? All these influencers like Pauly. Go ahead and send it over, man. You say why? Why should you send it over? Or what's the cause? Come on. I'm the cause. I need a new iPhone. Like, what you mean what's the cause? You know? I'm gonna show you right now what I tweeted. I'm gonna show you right now. This is all dope, by the way. Shout out to homie getting his dad some stuff. And by some stuff, I mean a brand new vet. All right, right here. GM, cause? I'm the cause. Send me the ETH. GucciApe.eth. Share now. Let's get me that guap ASAP, like Pauly. Godspeed.
Cause I want a house. Cause I want a yacht. Cause I want to get this guap, nigga. That's the cause. Part of fundraiser with no cause? Cause, nigga. I'm the cause. Cause I want a house.
Cause I want a yacht. Cause I want to get this guap, nigga. That's the cause. That's the cause, homie. So yeah, but as you could tell, Elon didn't like my tweet as much, so I only got 2 likes. So yeah, thank you guys for being my loyal followers and inspiring a young leader to lead. You know, It only takes 2 people. Just 2 people. That's what I got right now. So no worries. Anyways, so back to these ordinals. I'll probably get some of these tonight. How long we been doing the show for? Let me see. This editing is gonna get gnarly. Yeah, an hour and a half. Yeah, I'm gonna be closing the show out pretty soon. You guys have any questions in the chat or need anything? Let me see. I'm gonna check the chat. Good episode. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thanks, sir. Yep. So yeah, we've got airdrops. We've got some market cover up news. I'm taking that trade. I'm long in Bitcoin for tomorrow, cashing out within 24. Shout out ANS, man. You just got some tokens for free. So still says mint to get them. So mint to get them. And Pepe's ONFT on the Omni chain. Go to Z or Pepe. Is it ZK Pepe's or just Pepe's on Twitter? I think it's ZK Pepe's on Twitter, and then just Pepe's everywhere else. Yeah, ZK Pepe's. And qualify for that layer 0 airdrop, ZK Sync airdrop. You could, mint NFTs and do all of that cool stuff on mintsquare.io. You can do Starknet or ZK Sync. These are zero knowledge proof what do you say? Zero knowledge proof NFTs and ONFTs or omnichain NFTs. Orbiter.finance, you know what to do. guild.xyz/orbiters-finance. And yeah, BRC's coming into the omnichain. How, do you ask? Keep up with the kid, and I'll put you on game a lot more. And very soon, we have the first BRC20 that will be bridging over is going to be Pepe's, which we already minted the total supply for it. We pre-minted it, a long time ago. I think it's an early inscription number, like pre-100K. So we've been working on this for a while. Shout out Hidden Lotus for, always just pushing the envelope with me and Degen out with me. And, shout out to the rest of the squad too, man. Everybody else, shout out to y'all. But I will show you guys, though, before we go, is I will show you this Pepe supply, and we're going to distribute that. I also know, since we didn't talk much about ordinals, but I do want you guys to know that another ordinals project that has one of the coolest BRC20s, which is actually the board token. Everyone is bored, I think, in these times. But it's this one right here. So you need a boardinal in order to receive the board token. There's a few of them available still. They're really, really cheap. So, do yourself a favor. I think, why does it say mint temporarily paused? I don't know. I seen it minted the other day, but I would definitely keep an eye on this and keep an eye on that board token. But for now, let me show you this one token before we go. So we're here in this browser now, and then I'm gonna go to is it Magic Eden? Can I go to Uniset? Can I get a desktop view of this view? No, not this view. Let me see if you guys can see this this wallet somehow. Uniset, but where's the Waddy? What about if we go like this? What's the Waddy? What's the Waddy? I need that Waddy. So it's this token right here. Pepe's. So we minted the whole supply. It's got 111,111 supply, and we pre-minted the whole thing. We're airdropping these to ZK Pepe's holders when we're doing the Omnichain NFTs. We also have, I believe, the other token I was telling you about is Board. And this is Board right here. So it's got 42 million supply, completely minted out. And we'll be distributing those to Ordinals holders. Yep. And let's see here. We got Magic Eden rewards. Is that just on Solana? Looks like it. All right, there we go. I got Pepe's.sats. That's hilarious. Right over 100,000. Yeah, so I've got a few things right here. But you can see this nice. I got one of these mints right here. Nice. Got 69,000. I got Pepe's. I got Pepe's the mint and Pepe's the deploy. Got basket, bucket. We got Ordex. We got some chess. And cursed, of course. But yeah, that's just how my wallet looks like today. How does your wallet look like today? You know? Let me go over my outline real quick too. So we got this, that, and the next. We got markets, airdrops, ordinals, and BRC20s. A little bit of alpha. As far as next projects that are minting for ordinals, you should definitely keep up with Crypto Gorilla on YouTube. And let me pull it up real quick for you guys before we go. And wait. Whoops. Let me see. Right here. Is this it? This is a different tab altogether. Mint Square. Mint Square. All right. So you can keep up with Crypto Gorilla, myself, and just stay on Twitter, I guess. But yeah, this video right here I seen the other day.
Continues to wash over crypto Twitter. Meme coin right around the corner. And can the art meta help bring back?
So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good outlooks on maybe some whitelist, some stuff that's coming up. This collection.
First one is
this
Next up, we have BTOC, which is a BRC20 from the Ordinals Club, which is by Project Gojira.
So that's kind of lit. BTOC, Gojira. They have these.
It's still on ETH, but there is a collection on Bitcoin that is linked to it, and they will have a burn in the near future, and that is going to be the Ordinal War. Now, during a recent AMA inside of the Project Gojira Discord.
There you go. Ordinal War on ETH. There's a lot there. Obviously, watch the video, do your own due diligence, do your own research.
Cubs, which I spoke about last week. However, a ton of people have been asking me how I feel this is going to perform, considering they have a very high supply of 10,000 NFTs. And
10,000 is still high on Bitcoin. We talked about that yesterday too.
It's not a free mint. Looking into, I haven't.
Bitcoin shrooms, they kind of fell off.
Website, and you're gonna have to enroll into
the wizards. You could still become a wizard. You could still enroll, I guess, but it's been so long. Like if they would have had it right, on time, I think it would have been much doper. But they kind of lost some steam, in my opinion. But we'll see. I mean, I'll still have my application up there. We'll see.
Next
These
up, there's 2 collections by Ordinally, and if you don't know who Ordinally is, he's been working on Ordinals for the past 9 months with the founder Casey, who recently
ordinally, that's
handed
big.
over leadership to Raf and Ordinally. So they have a Discord server called Ordinally, which is ran by both him and HO. And I just want to give a big shout out to these monkeys. There's 21 of them. The inscription is sub 3K. They already sold. The current floor is
Ordinals
called
Gang.
Ordinals Gang, and I believe this one is going to go for a very high price in Bitcoin because they have 21 Ordinal raffles. Now the other thing I'm looking at is this new BRC20 contract. It's essentially based off of Ethereum's ERC721 contract, and what this essentially lets you do is play with the metadata. So they're essentially going to be able to do reveals on Bitcoin the same way we see them on Ethereum. So I do think we're going to see a lot of these. We already have the founder of Dogepunks hinting, or not hinting, but pretty much saying he's going to be doing his own 721 project, which is going to be called Troops. So very interesting things happening on Bitcoin.
So as you can see, there's a lot there. He talks a little bit more about other alpha. So follow Crypto Gorilla. Yeah, shout out to everyone that came to the stream today. Gonna edit some sauce down. Gonna put out a lot more videos. So turn on my notifications. You know, make sure you subscribe, like, share the video, and you know, I hope you get some of those airdrops, and I hope to see you around a lot more. Let me just check the chat, make sure we don't have any questions or anything like that. And yeah, amazing. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next time around. Much love.